First, we concede the politics of it. Second, we concede that Romney rolls back the plan / kills the economy, and we concede that kills the economy. Then we concede DDEV, and we concede the counterplan avoids the link to politics, and we concede that upswing wars are the most probable scenario for extinction.
And we concede that increased hedge causes pro-life.
Yeah. Do you guys get that? Okay. Competitiveness. We'll concede that hedge is inevitable. That means that there's no offense on this flow. It means that inevitably the United States can pursue to Germany. That was their own speech go to the economy.
Wait. We'll concede we can maintain hegemony forever. That's what the argument says. But more hegemony, which only happens when the plan passes.
No.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So hedge is inevitable, so there's no impact on that flow. No offense on either sides. On economy, we'll concede DDEV. We concede that upswing wars are the most probable scenario for war, the most probable scenario for extinction. That was their evidence from the 1 and C. We'll concede their precedent 7 evidence that growth actually causes warming, that DDEV is the only way to solve warming. We'll concede their trainer and 2K evidence. We'll concede that growth is not sustainable and that we need a transition now. Counterplan. On the counterplan, we'll concede that the counterplan avoids the link to elections. That means that in the world of the counterplan is the only world where Obama is still president, the only world where the bank still passes, and the only world where we still have an economy. That means that only in the world of the affirmative do we have DDEV, which is good.
Does
because we conceded.
Romney
Romney rolls back the plan. That was their Garofalo and 831 evidence. So, we're not going for any of the permutations. So there's no severance on the permutations. First of all, their plan text uses the USFG, so our permutation was never severance. Second of all, they say multiple perm is bad. They only answer the first perm, so there's no in-round abuse. We're not going for them, so there's no voting issue. Reject the argument, not the team. Also, cross-apply from their condo, which we didn't even read, but they said reasonability. So go reasonability on multiple perms bad. There's no in-round abuse.
Extend Glassman and Strauss that it's popular with the public.
Yeah, extend Glassman and Strauss that commissions are popular with the public, which means that only in the world of the negative do we have the counterplan. Only in the world of the negative do we have Obama winning, which means that in the world of the affirmative, Romney wins, and the world of the affirmative, the plan doesn't pass, and in the world of the affirmative, we have no economy, which is good. Yeah. So we conceded the Garofalo and 831 evidence that Romney rolls back the plan / kills the economy. They read China, but in a world of DDEV, there are no resources. There's no resources.
Classified World War II.
Yeah, classified World War II. That was their own analysis. They say Romney strikes Iran. Counter-value strikes against Iran would cause solid Iranian both now is key cats and death. The basic approach seeks to complete the regime change behavior by causing even opinion that this kind of military action taken the same case defines change behavior by the more powerful means that she chooses down to the military action against Iran will help the regime completely weakening the regime. Following strikes may provide an opening for the opposition. We cannot delay for prevent Iran from crossing the threshold which military option would be the most dangerous to implement for us and them, and that solves nuclear war. 11 and 7. States are truly motivated to join the nuclear renaissance. The main message from the West, the monitor on wisdom leaders and political knowledge. We can trust you are failing to contain Iran and most prepare countries with nuclear technology to solve the moral and strategic obligation to ensure their business does not result in the Middle East, and hegemony is inevitable. So hegemony would solve this. That was our 1 evidence.
Well, to do the impact work again, there's no like how DDEV and Iran strikes outweigh their China war. The last impact they have is China war.
Then they say proliferation, but in a world of DDEV, there really is no proliferation. There's no nuclear weapons.
Plus, hedge is inevitable.
Hedge is inevitable, which would solve the impact of proliferation. And they say warming. Cross-apply their press and 2K7 evidence that warming is only real in a world of growth.
Explain the whole thing again. Just whole thing.
Okay. And warming has exclusively been caused by growth. Storms 9. Global warming is the collateral damage of rapid capitalist development. Capitalism lasts the century organs that would allow us to understand the climate system. Economics forget that environmental liability reduction can only be found in capacity for transformation change towards sustainable, reinvented, regulated version of the market system as possible.
They turn themselves. They counter.
Yeah. Even if they don't go for the counterplan, they still turn themselves because they say that Romney would win. So even in the world of the negative.
In the world of the negative, Romney rolls back and doesn't roll back the plan. That means the economy increases. That means war happens and warming happens and that happens. In the world of the Romney does roll back the plan because they said dissaturation is the case, and Romney rolling back the plan is good. Just say that.
Yeah. Okay. So in the world of the affirmative, Romney rolls back the plan. That collapses the economy and leads to all of their good DDEV arguments. In the world of the negative, Romney doesn't collapse the plan. If they go for the counterplan,